All right, we'll get started, and we will start first with Sam Mellinger. Go ahead, Sam.
Chad, after the Falcons game, Patrick and Andy had both talked about maybe some protection calls weren't what they wanted against some blitzes. I know the Browns don't blitz a lot, but from what you saw when you're in the game and not, how did that process go, and how do you feel about that group going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think we feel very confident in our protection calls. I think Patrick's progressed since day one. He's a smart player, understands what the defense is doing, and even me with 13 years. This team with Buffalo, they'll present some disguise out there for us, which will make it difficult in some protections. Our back might have to work it sometimes, but I think we feel confident in our protection calls.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Chad, have you seen much recently from the Bills on defense that maybe you didn't see when you played them, when you were getting ready to play them earlier in the year?
Well, I definitely think they're flying around. I mean, it's a veteran group. They got the linebacker back, Milano, so he's a key player for them as well. But they're very aggressive. I mean, they got a veteran group in the back end. Linebackers are very, very mobile and can run around, and defensive line's active. So it's a good group. I think they're just flying around, and obviously with this game, being the AFC Championship, the ante just goes up, and we're going to anticipate their best shot.
Next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Chad. My question is two-pronged. Knowing that everything that's going on with the injury to Pat this week, how has that changed your week, if at all? And then the second part is just what would it mean if you did get to start in what would be this AFC title game to your career?
Yeah, I mean, for my preparation, it's going to stay the same. Prepare like you're the starter each and every week, no matter what happens. And I have to be prepared even if something were to happen, and whatever does happen happens. And for me, I just take it each day at a time, and always stay ready. You never know who's going to be in, and we'll be excited to play.
We'll go last to Sarin Petro. Go ahead, Sarin.
Chad, is there something, obviously you had to come in without being, warmed up and everything during the game, and maybe not getting as many reps during the week. Is there something like that you can tell Patrick if he ends up not practicing, but goes little tricks of the trade on how you're more ready when you don't get the reps?
Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest if you don't get the reps during the week. Obviously last week was the same way, but mentally you have to stay in it. I think in the back when Patrick was in last week during every practice, Matt and I are in the back during our drops, going through our progressions. So that thing doesn't change. We try to stay physically ready. After practice, we get the throws. Matt and I both get the throws that we need, that Patrick took during the week, and we just go about our business that way.
Chad, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.
Sure. Thank you.